Hey guys, what's up? It's good. How's everybody doing tonight? Continuing with the theme of the last video here. This is just a discussion on what I touched on at the end of the last video that was just uploaded. So it's on the subject of, since Scott Weiland is no longer with us, very, very sadly. I feel as though the surviving members of Velvet Revolver, and this will include STP as well, should continue on to honor Scott, not to replace him, but to just honor his memory. Now, this is more suited for Velvet Revolver, but I guess I'll just include STP anyway, out of respect for him. So, anyway, well, here's the whole backstory in case any of us didn't know it already. So, back when Velvet Revolver originally disbanded because of Scott's bad behavior back in 2008, Slash and the rest of the now surviving members kept swearing up and down that this would not be the end of Velvet Revolver, and that they would somehow, some way find a new lead vocalist to carry on with the band that could be better and stronger than Scott. Well, now I have one thing to say in that statement. Now is your guys' chance to prove it. Now, a few reasons why I think this is now more likely than ever before is because, as I said, well, I actually did make a video about this, but on December 10th, the funeral for Scott was actually held at a private ceremony in LA, and, mostly all of his former Stone Temple Pilot and Velvet Revolver bandmates made the effort to be there. And this was really crucial for Velvet Revolver because, again, as I've said before, the statement that they released regarding Scott's passing was the first actual band thing they've done under the Velvet Revolver name, besides the benefit concert that they did to help the family of rhythm guitarist Dave Kushner's best friend John O'Brien in 2012, where the band actually did reunite with Scott for a 4-song mini-set. Besides that statement was the first real band thing they've done since April 1st, 2008. And I also think that that's going to put the surviving members back in the Velvet Revolver mindset, and this could do the same for STP as well. Just because now I think that this is forcing them to think of that, wow, Scott would want the music to continue, and we shouldn't just let that part of the legacy die, or in Slash's case, do the songs in our own solo sets. No, I think that both bands should, as hard as this task is going to be, both bands should try and find a suitable lead singer to step into the arduous task of filling in for the legend himself and see what happens. Now, do I think this is going to happen? I'd put it at a 50-50 at best. Do I think it should happen? Hell yeah. Because I think both bands feel like they didn't really expect Scott to go so soon, but then again, all the people that happens to, you never really do. So I think that they all feel that they carried that flag for so many years together, and now it's up to the surviving members to sort of pick up that flag where they left off and continue on the legacy. Now, in STP's case, when I keep saying that, I'm referring to Scott's original band, the Stone Temple Pilots, which is currently without a lead singer as well, due to them firing substitute singer for Scott since 2013 to this year, 2015, Chester Bennington from Linkin Park. And the reason is Chester wanted to bring his mind back into the Linkin Park camp fully. So Stone Temple Pilots is now without a singer as well. So now it's like both entities are in the almost exact same situation, and now it's up to each one individually to decide what the future of that legacy that they created with the legendary Scott Weiland will be. Are they just going to sell for somebody, one of the surviving members in the band, to do the material in a solo set, or are they going to do the right and honorable thing and try and find somebody else to step into that role and represent the material properly and proudly, just as proud as Weiland would do it himself. Now again, as to whether any of what I just stated is going to happen, I don't know. No official statement has been made by either act, but if you ask me, Stone Temple Pilots and Velvet Revolver have to continue. There was so much more that Scott wanted to do with both bands. He actually did want to reunite again with both entities, but sadly, obviously, was never afforded a third opportunity with Stone Temple Pilots, and never afforded an actual, real opportunity in Velvet Revolver. So, now for me personally, guys, it's up to the surviving members of those bands to basically carry on for Scott, since he can no longer carry on with them. And yeah, that's really all I wanted to say on it, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and keep on rocking. Yeah.